So I wanted to share the story of when I attended the Reviving the Islamic Spirit conference. So at one point in my life, I was really invested in studying Islam. I attended workshops, conferences, read books, read the hadith, read the Quran, attended Sunday classes. I would attend gatherings in people's homes, like prayer gatherings. Like I did whatever I could to learn about Islam. But the more I exposed myself to the religion and the more I learned about it, the more I was like, no, this is not gonna work. Right? So back in 2012, I attended the Reviving the Islamic Spirit conference. This is the largest conference held in North America for Muslims. About 30 to 40,000 Muslims congregate every year at the Metro Convention Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, to revive the Islamic spirit. So I was sitting in the conference room. It's a large conference room. I think you could seat about 30,000 people in that conference room. And I was sitting close to the front near the stage beside two women who appeared to be sisters. They were white Arab Muslim women because I could hear them speaking Arabic. Now, one of the conference rules indicates that you are not allowed to save a seat for yourself or anyone else. The conference is just always so busy and packed that they can't afford to have anybody saving seats. So one of these women got up to go use the washroom. She left her belongings on the chair. Another woman now approached. This is a black Muslim woman, and she approached because she was looking for a seat, and she saw that seat was empty. So she took the belongings that were on the seat and she put them on the floor, and then that's when I guess the other woman's sister said, no, give them to me, and she sat down in that seat. So the white Arab Muslim woman comes back now and she sees this black woman in her seat, so she tells her to get up. I just went to use the washroom, give my seat back, and the woman said, no, you're not allowed to save seats. So the woman got so angry that she walked over this woman's legs to grab her belongings. As she was walking out, this white Arab Muslim woman smacked this black East African woman. At that point, I had already talked to her a little bit and discovered that she was Sudanese. She walked over her legs. When she was coming out, she smacked her in the face and called her Abid. The word Abid means slave in Arabic. I called the police. I called security first. The security called the police, and the woman was escorted out by police. This was an example of anti-black racism happening within the Muslim community. Nobody did anything about it. One of my Sudanese friends was sitting behind me, Dr. Azza Isa, and she just said, oh, Halima, always causing trouble everywhere she goes. That was her only response.